right, guys, happy Friday. I call it a fantastic Friday. It's go time. Weekend's just starting, but we work a lot on the weekends here at the Reitz Team EXP Fresno. Guys, today's podcast is regarding buyers and how to get an offer accepted and attain a property in a tight and low inventory real estate market. That's key. That's key. So grab your coffee, your drink, whatever it is, a pen and a paper, your notepad, and let's take some notes on 9 ways to get your offer accepted and obtain a property in a tight and low inventory real estate market. And this is concerning the whole United States. It works anywhere. And I'm here to give you that free, great experience to share with you today. Okay, guys, I want to share these techniques with you. You ready to go? Let's go. Okay, buyers, how to obtain a home in a low inventory market and get your offer accepted so you can close the transaction. Here we go. First of all, you want to make sure that you're interviewing multiple agents for the job of helping you find a home in a tight market. An experienced agent, an agent that understands and has the savvy to get the transactions accepted and the knowledge to work through the transaction. So interview the right agents, ask them what their sales have been for the year, fill them if they're being honest with you, if they're the right agent to fit your personality. So interview them correctly. Don't get in a hurry. And then also the right lender. Make sure you've got the right lender and the right agent for the job of finding you the right home. Not all agents are built the same. Remember, 10% of the agents are selling 90% of the product. 10% are selling 90. The other 90% are selling 10%. So very few agents have the technical savvy to get this done. You want to make sure you interview the right agent for the job of finding you the home. So buyer services are free, so there's no reason not to pick a great agent to work with and a great lender. Typically, a good agent will also know a good lender to refer you to, so you get the best rates and fees. That's all important to bring that payment down and treat you correctly in the real estate world. Number two, obtain a free loan pre-approval. You want to make sure that as a buyer, you're financially ready to buy, that you are very strong financially and ready to go. You don't want to be a buyer that's out there, hey, find me a home. I'm sure I can get pre-approved. My credit's good. That's not a loan pre-approval. So you want to make sure that you're financially strong and ready, and that your agent has you looking financially strong on paper, so that when they submit an offer, you have the full pre-approval. Your lender can also call that other agent on the other side to make you even stronger and create that mindset that you're the right buyer for that property. So you want to do a fully pre-approval with the lender, make sure they ran your credit, check your debt to income ratios, have your tax returns in, and pay stubs and bank statements showing, also the bank statements showing that you have the down payment and the closing costs to close that transaction. When you submit an offer, okay, you want to make sure that the loan pre-approval and the bank statement to show the down payment both go with that offer. You want to look as strong as you can on paper to that agent and that seller on the other side that has that home for sale or that property for sale, so that you can look a little bit stronger. Then have your agent call and have that lender call. That's how we do it here on the Rights team. And that's why we get most of our offers accepted. Okay. So that's very good. Look strong. You will save thousands of dollars by doing that, and lots of time, and get the home that you want. The right home at the right price in the right amount of time. Number three, know the area you want to be in. So pick your criteria. You have multiple different things to check in criteria. Here's about four of them. You want to know the area. First of all, the zip code in the area, the geographical area that you as a buyer want to be in. You might want to keep a little bit flexible on that, because with a low inventory, the farther you can go away out from that generalized geographical mapped area, the more inventory you're going to have to choose from to find the right home, the right price, in the right amount of time. Okay, so know your area. Know the criteria, meaning bedroom size, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, updated, not updated of a home. Do you want a pool? Do you want solar? You want a small lot, a medium lot, a large lot? Do you need extra parking like RV access, a 2-car garage or 3-car garage? Do you want an older home, a medium aged home, or a newer home? Okay, that's very important. Know your criteria, write it down, and be a little bit flexible on your criteria in a low inventory market like we're in now in 2022. Okay, keep flexible. Uh, Reduce your time. When you're making an offer, reduce your time frames on your inspection. So the general in California, a real estate offer is based on 17 days for home inspection, pest inspections, and due diligence, appraisals, and loans. So you want to bring that down, at least on the home inspection and pest inspections, you want to bring that down to about 7 or 10 days. Bring your inspection times down. The seller's going to feel more comfortable to go with your offer. If everybody else staying at 12, 15, and 17 days for inspections, bring yours down to about 7 or 10 days. That's going to put you one up on those other buyers. That'll help you a lot. Okay, buyers and agents out there, you want to bring those time frames down. If you can bring down your appraisal time and your loan guarantee time from 17 days or 21 days down to 15 days or 12 days, that helps too on the loan and appraisal due diligence time. So bring those time frames down. A good agent will know how to explain that to you and give you the pros and cons of that. So that's another big tool to get your offer accepted here at the Reitz team. Okay. Be flexible also in this. Understand that when you put an offer in, there could be, and most likely will be, multiple offers on the property. Make sure that you're willing or consider going over the asking price. Right now, the market's averaging 100 to 105% above asking. So, if a home was $300,000, the average home selling for about 307, let's say, from 1% to 5% over, is a very normal right now. So just realize it's normal. You're not being gouged in any way. It's a normal real estate market that we're in to pay at and above asking on most properties. Okay, um, you do that, you're going to be a front runner. Have your agent call that seller. Have your agent call that other agent and ask that agent, what's it going to take to get your offer accepted? Okay. Um, does the seller need extra time in the property after the close of escrow to move to their new property? So you want to be the seller's friend, be the agent's friend on the other side. And does the seller need more time, for example, to stay in the property after the close of escrow? Um, what else does the seller looking for that I can accommodate him that would help my offer get accepted? A good agent like the Reitz team here at EXP will know how to tailor make that for you. Again, that's how we get most of our offers accepted. Um, be available and prepared for your buyer's agent, because our agents here at the Reitz team at EXP, we move quickly. So we find properties every day for our buyers. Be able to go out that same day after work or at lunchtime to take a look at a property or two so that we can make an offer for you and not lose out to another buyer. So be prepared to move quickly when your agent finds the right home. Very important, okay? Make sure that your agent and lender explain the complete home buying process. I'm explaining it a lot right now, but I'm explaining more of how to buyers and agents how to get your offers accepted. This is both for agents and buyers in the real estate world. But we as agents and lenders need to explain the process to our buyers. And buyers, you have the right to have that, and you should. So for us here, what I do is I meet with a buyer. I get all the criteria down on a buyer questionnaire form. I set them up on receiving properties, and we get pre-approved, and then we start looking. So they're already ready to go and buy. They're like a cash buyer. That's why we get our offers accepted quickly here. Secondly, your agent should and your lender should both say, okay, you want a property, and let's say it's $400,000 at a 3.5% interest rate over a 30-year loan. So I, as a real estate agent, give you that breakdown, what your down payment will be, your closing cost to close the loan, and your monthly completed payment. That's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, PITI. Everything included. Here's your approximate payment every month out the door. So you'll know that going in, so it takes the fear away. The lender should also do that. The lender's even more important than the agent to do that because they know the exact numbers about where you're going to be. Okay, very important to have that. Okay. Uh, so full disclosure, guys, in a nutshell, let me go back through in a quick summary of what we just talked about. Okay, how to get buyers offers accepted and to close and obtain a property in a tight market. Obtain a free loan pre-approval, get financially ready with bank statements. Submit that, have your agent submit that with the offer. Have the lender also call the listing agent to make you strong when you submit it. Have the agent call. Good agents and lenders know that. Know the area you want to be in. Know the type of home that you want. Be flexible in those areas to be able to expand. Okay. Be flexible on your price. Be willing to go over the market price in a low inventory market to have your offer accepted. Okay. Be prepared and available to show properties on the drop of a hat as quick as you can. Okay. Um, Make sure your agent and lender explain the home buying process and you know what your payment's going to be. Uh, and shorten down those time frames on inspections, for sure, down to 7 or 10 days, and also the loan and the appraisal. If you could bring those down, anything to make your offer stronger. And also have your agent should ask the listing agent, what is the seller looking for in an offer to help that offer get accepted, so that you get a great opportunity to get that first and second offer accepted and get the home in your dreams. Guys, buyers, I look forward to helping any buyers out there. Me and KYLEE Reitz at the Reitz Team EXP, 559-260-1777, 559-260-1777. And agents, I hope this helps you get your offers accepted out there in this world, because we're here for everybody. There's enough inventory for everybody, buyers and agents, and I wish everybody the best. Have a blessed weekend. Talk to you soon. Greg Reitz, Reitz Real Estate Team out. Bye now.